Welcome to Mike Teller News. Yeah, this is just a live workout. I don't want to waste nobody time. So yeah, it's a beautiful day. I mean, it's cloudy, but amazing day. So yeah, if anybody saw what I was going through, guess what? I got good news, man. So I cried out to Jesus. Jesus, help me defeat him. Boom. Say no more. Say no more. You know what I'm saying? Say no more. Already done. You know what I mean? And boom. So anyway, I went up there to confront her about sending me that, spirit of death, trying to get me to collapse and all this. She's supposed to be my friend. And so I went up there to talk about it. It doesn't matter. Like, it's already over at that point. I mean, she might think I'm dumb as shit. And I played dumb a little bit because, man, I'm kind of a softie, bro. You know what I mean? I exposed this. She didn't fucking get mad that I exposed it and didn't talk back, you know what I mean, about it in a way. So, you don't really have to push it overboard. You know what I mean? Anyway, so I exposed this. She tried to mumble some shit like that didn't make no sense. Oh, company policy, I couldn't call you back. Yeah, right, motherfucker. You got a phone right there. If you didn't want me to have your number, star 67. Everybody know that. Fuck out of here, yo. And that's just one little thing. Like, she got greedy when she was trying to tear me down with the magic. And I don't think nobody can do all of that the way she did it perfectly without it being not knowing magic. You know what I mean? So, and I knew what it was, but I didn't want to, 25 years, bro. So I consider her like a best friend and shit. I ain't tell her, though I did tell her that a few times, but I was kind of bullshitting back when I said that was like 20 years ago when I used to say that shit. But she know why she treated me so good when I went homeless, bro. So anyway, but look, this how it went. So boom, I exposed it. She know I exposed it. Like, you can't get out of this. Like, you, I just played dumb and shit until she trapped her damn self. All this shit ain't making no sense. She wanted to make it, but look, this is how a person will always do if they don't want to admit the truth. She could easily, and she even set it up to where she can say this. Oh, well, you were trying to come on to me too hard. You were supposed to just be a friend. You know that's gonna come out when I wasn't doing that. There's no fucking way. And it makes me mad that someone would even make it look like that. When motherfucker, I'm homeless, man. I ain't got nothing. You know what I mean? The fuck you making me look like some homeless pervert or some shit, homeless moron that's trying to mac on the fucking only friend he's got helping him and shit. That doesn't make any sense, yo. I know, but it does make sense for a dumbass. A dumbass would do that. You know what I mean? Like, the fuck. This is why shit fucked up. But anyway, so I went up there to say something about the deep, I mean, pure evil she's doing to her old friend or whatever. And so during the conversation, she was able to say a few things that ring out. Now look how she did. It's her natural way because now she can make it look opposite. So I come up there to confront the evil shit you did to me, and now you're setting boundaries. Now all of a sudden you mentioned that you're married when the other day you said you weren't. So that sound, was that just another lie? Which it doesn't matter. I never fucking was coming on to her like that, yo. Never. I know she might have saw my light getting bigger and me changing and shit because that's what I've been doing. I built my spirit and my body. But anyway, so maybe she probably could have took it the wrong way, but I'm not gonna know unless she tells me why she did it. And we definitely ain't gonna be no friends like we were. Regular friends. We ain't gonna be that no more until she tells apologize and tell me exactly why she did it. And I wanna know extra shit just because she did that shit. I wanna know, okay, does your family laugh? Am I the joke of the family because of this and that? And I wanna know all kind of little details, you know what I mean? Shit, buy me an ounce of fucking sticky too while you at it and shit. Take me to fucking Longhorn too. We're talking about this shit, you know? What if she finally realized, oh no, he was real? Fuck. I don't even know anybody real like that. That's just wrong what I did. Let me go try to make it up. You never know. But that's what it is. She doesn't realize. Like, I know they was talking the dumbest, not dumbest, just funniest jokes on me. I figured that. I ain't worried about this. She don't understand that shit doesn't affect me. Like I don't really care what somebody thinks. Now, if I was in society and I had to protect some fake image or something, then yeah. But I ain't worried about none of that shit. The fuck I'm worried about a motherfucker thing about me. You ain't gonna do nothing to me though. So shut the fuck up. Bitch your ass up. You gonna come out here and say it to my face, shut your pussy ass up. You know what I mean? The fuck. So anyway, yeah, amazing. Jesus. All glory be to Jesus. Blessed be the name of the Lord forever, man. That's how I did it. Cried out to Jesus, went out there. So anyway, and then she got her little psyops. So basically, let me finish real quick because this shit's already over. Man, I mean, I was just shocked the way Jesus came through for me. Then throw the fucking 2 grams of sativa in my pocket. I'm like, what? This shit is unreal. Blessings, yo, blessings. But yeah, so I went up there to confront her on the spirit of death she sent to her friend for no fucking reason. And then let me tell you the few sentences I can remember. There was a whole lot, but check out these. She said, "You know I'm married. You know I'm married, right?" I said, "You just said you weren't married the other day," which I don't give a fuck. I'm just, what the fuck. Anyway, and then I said, "Look, can we do a reset? Because I'm trying to like, basically saying like, can we do a reset on this shit? Because it's done. It's over anyway." Yeah, the fuck, I'm gonna be her friend. She wanted me to just collapse mentally, spiritually, and everything, and die in the fucking wood. And look, there goes the excuse. She'll say, "Look, I got a life. You're not that important to me. You're just a gas station customer friend. I can't do it." No, it ain't that, bro. Trust me. This was done deliberately on purpose, because she knows that when you have a good friend, you know how that kind of lifts up your lifts up, it adds to your, what do you want to call it, bravado or fucking courage, whatever. So she didn't not only not give a fuck, call you got food for Thanksgiving. I starved to death on Thanksgiving. Thank you. Not to death, but my food was so bad I just didn't eat. Fuck. Tired of them damn powdered potatoes. What the fuck? Them can of peas. What the fuck? So anyway, and if it would have been the other way, I already know everything would have been different. She would have been. I would have let her move in my closet if I had to. Just, because she been my friend so long. I consider her a friend. So, and yeah, I ain't gonna lie, she fine the fuck. I don't give a fuck. I ain't been looking for no girl in so long because I want to spoil my wife. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no cheese, bro. Shit. The fuck I want to be mean to a girl, try to fucking get with a girl and shit while I ain't got no cheese. Come on, man. I mean, I might try, I got other ways I can fulfill my lust and make them smile. I ain't got to try to, you know, anyway. So let me just say these sequence of words she was able to get out because she want to make it look opposite. Like I didn't come up there and scold her for that evil shit she did, and she had to take that shit and leave me. You know what I mean? She don't want to accept it like that, so she sneaks little phrases in during the conversation. "Oh, I'm married now, right?" Because she probably thought about all different ways to get out of this shit. She knew it was coming, bro. I promise you, because I had called and said one word at the end of the phone call to let her know what was up. I said, "You don't hate me, do you?" And then all of a sudden she had to go, didn't call back. That's another red flag. The way we act like we're so emotional and such great friends for forever. And she hears that and don't call back. That you're the owner. Get the fuck out. Your phone's right there. You can just boom, boom, star 6 7. Yeah. Anyway, so the little phrases, I just want to document this because I'm going to look at it later. But the little phrases she was able to say to kind of help her ego when she looks back and be like, "Well, how the fuck you setting boundaries? Motherfucker, I came up here to fucking get on you for the fucked up shit you did. But with your little phrases you stowed inside the conversation for 15 minutes, whatever, makes it look like now you setting, how you going to set boundary on me? I ain't done a motherfucking thing. Why didn't you been say something we shouldn't hug and shit?" Because after I said that reset shit, I said, I was sitting there thinking, what needs to be reset? I'm thinking maybe the hugs is too much. She was talking about she married and shit, or just whatever. I don't know. I just I said, so what you think? I was trying to talk to her. Like, what you think? No more hugs? And she was like, yeah, no more hugs. But then I will say she did pretty quick try to give me a handshake and shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so she said that. Then the husband shit, and what was the other shit? Uh, I don't know. And right, I'll be honest with you, I don't give a fuck. I spent 2 weeks in that shit. Hey, yo, when I got home last night, well, man, bro, that shit is serious. Y'all be careful out there, bro. You have to test the spirit. Keep it 100, man. Ooh, y'all be careful out there. The only reason I got caught in this shit, I'm telling you, I'm good with women. I already know the evil there. I know how to counteract it. But with her, I had feels because 25 years and the emotional friendship, all being super sweet, all this shit. I didn't see it coming, yo. And then when it came, I'm like, oh, weak, homeless. That's my lifeline. You know, kind of like my lifeline. So it's just one big fucked up situation. But I promise you, I'm thanking God so much that it happened exactly like it did. That nightmare, imagine being homeless in the woods, your best friend stab you in the back, basically laughing at you, bro, wanting you to die. And she knows what she did that on purpose. And listen, if she's ever gonna build back the way we was, regular friends, we were never nothing romantic. She's gonna give a fuck what she talking about. If she ever wanted to build up just to be regular friends again, you gotta come with that motherfucker. I don't think she apologized, huh? She was kind of trying to deny it and come up with shit. I was like, I just looking at her, shaking my head, like, come on now, you know the game over here. The fuck out of here, bro. So anyway, so obviously, we got to smoke. Get ready for this workout. So I don't know if right now it's perfect. We're just regular friends. She act like she put up some boundaries while I'm fucking getting on to you. Boundary for what? I never crossed no boundary. But you know that she could say I crossed the boundary, but it's just a coincidence that I'm up here to get on you for shitting on me, wanting me just to fuck me all up. Your friend that ain't did shit to you. If I did, you didn't fucking tell me. Now you're the one setting boundaries. She did that so for her ego. She probably thought in her mind. She already thought about what she was gonna say. I guarantee you. And then she thought, look, if he's just coming really good, he's bringing all this shit out. I can't stop it. Then I'm gonna tell him that I'm married, so that way it can look like I did that because you were trying to come on to me, and I'm married and I had to get rid of you and I didn't know how to do it, so I just did it like that. No, that ain't gonna work. Don't even fucking try that shit. There's nobody that fucking evil that if you think somebody's going overboard likes you, that you have to try to collapse their whole spirit and laugh at them. No, bro, that's what fucking Bible you read, motherfucker. Oh wait, yo, upstate, what's happening? Oh, upstate. Oh damn, he's probably gone. I wanted to show upstate this shit. If upstate still here, it says 0, but you can't trust that. Boy, upstate. What? God is good. Hold on. What? Upstate. Ooh, you see that? Wait. Look, you see that 2 gram? 2 gram. This ain't no 1 gram. He 28, bro. He 28. So yeah, the stickiest, true real. So yeah, anyway, now you know what I hope that lady or somebody's talking about YouTube. Cause I can promise you, I'll say it right now. Even the digital, warfare shit they got set up, they're gonna read in my voice over the next 2 3 days. They're gonna be like, damn, this motherfucker went from, because they can tell just from your voice exactly where you at, like psychologically. They be like, damn, this motherfucker went from the spirit of death back to fucking chosen one in fucking 2 days flat. Bro, she fucked up. Whatever she did trying to crush my spirit, she fucked up, bro. Man, I'm so good, boy. I feel so damn good. You think I ain't learned my lesson? Ooh, some people say a situation like that, humiliation ritual. That's what that was. I had to survive it, and They say that's when you get initiated, cause you ain't gonna forget that, bro. Now you're gonna be walking around. You learned all the lessons. You know how crafty evil is. You can spot it easily. But like I said, I knew the minute they were gonna talk to me. Come in and get your free coffee when I was homeless. The first time I walked in there, it was like the first day I'm homeless. I know she's gonna give me free coffee and we're probably gonna chop it up or whatever. But God told me the minute I walked in the door, watch out, they're gonna try to throw your spirit off. They're gonna try to take that spirit. They're gonna get jealous. They're gonna do something. And in my mind, I'm thinking, the desperate homeless guy, they're gonna get jealous of me. But now I understand. They looking at me like, man, what the fuck? How this motherfucker even holding his head up, walking around? That motherfucker live in the woods, goddamn broke and shit. Like, and they see you looking better than everybody else and happier than everybody else, they get thinking, what the fuck? They see a lot of faces. And they feel that energy when they see you. They're like, damn, the homeless guy got all the fucking, and that's my friend. I don't know, bro. But it's perfect right now. Basically, it's like some kind of reset where she put up some boundaries. Oh, they're gonna know. Anybody watching my YouTube, you're gonna know. You're gonna see. I was all fucked up. Y'all hear my voice has already changed, going back to normal and shit. My shit, when I was going through that witchcraft trying to survive that shit, bro. What the fuck? Oh, you gonna find out real quick. Slate Rock coming back like you ain't never seen now. Look, you don't understand what this is in my hand right here. It's 2 grams of sativa, bro. That's too much of a big ass smile on my face. This shit right here keep your mind like a computer with God, bro. Yeah, you can still sin and shit, lust or something, whatever. But not saying it's okay, but I'm just saying if your mind right, like if you almost 100% always with God, then you can slowly get used to this shit here called sativa. This shit right here tap you into that chosen one shit for real. So yeah, man, wow, that shit had me so fucked up, bro. I realized it because after Jesus took care of it for me, and I went up there and confronted him, let him know, that ain't cool what you've been doing. I explained to him how I seen it all. God had already told me. I said I got in my emotions because in my emotion, you're my friend. I didn't want to lose you, so I was trying to let you know how much I really care about you as a friend. And I did, bro. I was like, damn, I felt like, and then it kind of hurt that I was about to lose. I saw her switching up on me, treating me like shit. I was like, oh shit. I tried my best to just hang in there, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then she went for the where you can't even play it off anymore. Like she wanted me to hurt, cry, all kind of shit. I'm like, damn, yeah, game over, yo. So then like fuck it, let me go tell her that I knew everything and shit. I couldn't stop it. It is what it is. Let ride then. I'm going at least let her know, like, damn, that ain't you, yo. You ain't never did no shit like that to me. You done read me wrong. You done did something, bro. I mean, let's see. Let me see if she could really think I was trying to come on to it. I don't think there's no way she could think that shit. She likes to put that in the air to make herself feel better or something, or tell somebody else, because the little pretty girl, the little pretty rich girl. Oh, the homeless guy tried to get up on the pretty. You know what I mean? She gonna make it look like that. The fuck, damn well. But who knows? Maybe she did. Give her the benefit of the doubt. But if that's the case, you'll know that I wasn't anything romantic. Because how the fuck am I gonna be so happy now? And when she just told me, okay, if I was romantically interested, she just said she fucking married. Wouldn't I be fucking heartbroken or some shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, hell no. Because I just didn't see her like that, bro. I was happy as hell to have a sweet, beautiful friend, but I could just I respect people. That's what she doesn't know. She think my respect is a game. Because she probably hasn't seen nothing but game. There's not that many real people. I ain't supposed to be over here. Motherfucker, I'm from the hood, bro. This fake ass shit over here. Everybody play the game over here. Oh, fake ass shit, bro. I mean, there's some real motherfuckers on the rich side and the poor side, but it's kind of the same. Even in the hood, man, bunch of fake motherfuckers. But at the top, the real gangsters, everything 100, man, pretty much. Like heaven. Like all them big shooters and dealers and shit I was always fucked with, man. That the best respect I've ever got from anybody on earth was like big kingpin drug dealers, man. Them some of the most polite motherfuckers I ever met in my life. But game recognized game, that's why they was being like that with me. But uh yeah, man, man, I can't thank Jesus enough for this. So he lets me go up there and I took it light on. Like I said, I'm kind of soft, bro. Like humiliation, shit like that, just doesn't affect me, bro. Because I would say why, but kind of sound like I'm bragging or something, or talking like I'm hard or something. No, it's just when you live the hardest life I have, like you don't give a fuck. But motherfucker, what? You just know it's all fake, bro. It's like, yo, you would, yeah, I could take you on the street where you wouldn't even think you'd be motherfucking shaking like this in a little ball and shit, and you fucking with somebody like you just gonna get away with it, man. Lost your fucking mind. See, over in the suburbs, it's different. They all do that shit to each other over here. Weird. Like that's some shit, man. You get knocked the fuck out playing with people and shit with the shit they be doing over here. I ain't talking about that situation up there, but cause that was, I'm male, she female. But anyway, so yeah, that was kind of now I feel some type about the way that motherfucking convo went down. You know what I mean? But she get the point. I told her straight up. I can't remember. I said so much shit I can't remember, bro. I remember one time saying, "You just kept trying to tear me down, kept trying to tear me down. I knew what you were doing. I was trying to stop it. That's why I got him on. Boom, 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 boom. You put me in 4 loops. Hot, cold, hot, cold." But I'm talking about, regular friendship has hot, cold too, non-romantic, platonic. And what's wrong with the hugs anyway? Like I'm not hugging you like I wanna sex you. Hey, motherfucker said, I wanna sex you up all night. Hey yo, since she gonna accuse me of this shit, I might well act like it, huh? No, seriously, I thought about going in there and just say, hey, I think you find it here. Can I get your phone number? You know what I mean? Just to fuck with her, cause I feel like she keep making it look like I'm doing something wrong. I'm coming on to it. She got, I'm like, damn, how many times you gonna make it look like that? Well, I'm just try to flirt with you for the hell of it. Shit. At least let me do that shit one time before you accuse me of that shit. Like the fuck. Hey yo, but look, the proof gonna be I hope the motherfuckers watching my YouTube, bro, cause they gonna see how happy I get. They gonna realize real quick, oh shit, that motherfucker was not romantic at all. Like he was just being your friend, like for real. I mean, let's be honest. Like, who's gonna really? Almost no man is gonna deny some bombshell fucking friend unless she does something like that. Cause I'll deny her right now. Hell no, you ain't my friend. Not no real friend. Shit, not like we was. But like I said, I just gotta remember. That's what I'm talking about. It's all over. Believe me, it's joy. Man, I'm so happy. You don't even understand. And then I got the sativa blessing. There's gonna be a smile on my face. Boy, I'm gonna build up so much in these next 2 months. But by the time spring hit, boy, I'm gonna hit the street like Incredible Hulk. What the fuck? Hit the street like the Incredible Hulk. Like, man, nobody wanna hear that shit. Hole coming up, like, how you doing with the big smile? I already know how it works. What's up, son? Turn around, let me see what's wrong with you. The fuck? Nope, pancake, nope. Oh shit. Nah, that's how I was when I got out of the chain gang. Swole up one time and shit. That shit funny for. You just walk up to any girl, get the number and shit. But it'd be a lot harder now. But you got so many witches. They done divided us male and female so bigly. They got them all hating each other and shit. All right, so we're gonna take it easy this morning because this is the first day. Boy, you talk about ooh, that was a battle. Ooh, after I defeated Jesus, defeated it for me. Last night was the first night I got the relief. Just laying there, bro, I could feel it. It's like I'm just my whole body is so relaxed and I'm back, healing from that shit that just happened. I'm just laying there like, oh, this is so beautiful. This is the most amazing relaxation I've ever had in fucking my whole life. Almost it felt like I'm just laying there, like my whole body was releasing back off that witchcraft shit I got caught up in fucking with old girl and shit. Like I said, that's basically a humiliation ritual. And if you use Jesus to pass, like I did, congratulations, you're in another realm now. You moved up. Congratulations. I'm talking about some real shit. That's what that was. The same thing. Humiliation. Especially the way this was. Like I ain't telling y'all everything. So yeah, this was a humiliation ritual to the max. But the thing is a spiritual uh introduction. You just moved up, chosen one. You know what it is. You know the games now. I've been knowing this shit. I'm just saying. Tightened up. It's been a long time. I needed a lesson like that. Oh, and now that I know, and she knows this beautiful girl shit on me for no reason, that type stuff doesn't motivate me if it's boyfriend and girlfriend. Like if she was my girlfriend and she did this, I'm not motivated to get, I'm gonna go work out and get big because she hurt me. No, I'm motivated because the pretty girl did me dirty for no reason, and I wasn't even her boyfriend. And wasn't even thinking nothing like that or nothing. So now I'm motivated and I can do it in good consciousness. I ain't mad at her. I mean, she wasn't even. I'm disappointed that you did me wrong in our little regular ass friendship. But it would have been nice, because I thought she was like, my secret ride or die regular friend. Nothing romantic, no nothing. And it would have been cool if she didn't like. It was my only friend too, and was my only friend. I ain't got nothing now, but it would have been cool if she didn't switch up and try to murder me in the spirit. Well, I'm sure she probably looked back and recognizes that. But yeah, she ever want to be friends again, she gotta apologize for that shit because she still didn't apologize. But you could tell the way she acted, like she admitted it without admitting it and didn't apologize, and then tried to throw those little comments in there so it would look like, oh, I just had to push you away, and that's because I'm married and you know. So I just wanted to set boundaries. I didn't know how to do it. You know what I mean? That's what she's making it look like by those little comments. Bullshit, yo. Like I said, there's no way you had to do it like that. You pretend like you were scared. There's no way you were scared of me. She know why. Fuck. And then could have told me whatever. Well, I just, you know, whatever the fuck, it was some bullshit. I ain't do shit, so we gonna stop talking about it. I just wanted to recap since it's over with. Yo. Everything cool now. I just go out there, charge my shit. She even gave me a discount after all that. I still got a discount. I think I got free coffee. So you can't ask for no more. Like, trust me, when I first walked in that door, even though she my friend, and God put that in my spirit, ooh, evil about to try to get you. I felt it, bro. I was just like, okay, but then I kind of let it slip away and went into my natural thinking because I'm with my friend, I'm drinking coffee, we chopping it up. But I didn't take the warning serious enough. If I would have took it serious enough, I'd have slowed down, carefully answered every fucking sentence because I know the setup is coming to bring down my spirit. But I got sloppy. And you know, a lot of times what they're doing, they're just holding a conversation, waiting for you to say something that can be taken wrong. If they're wanting to put you on the hot and cold, do a magic spell. When you say a sentence that could be taken wrong, especially, you know, like romantically, that's when they'll simmer down the conversation and try to kind of eventually, you know, naturally, like, oh, I got a customer, whatever, boom. So then the next time you see them, they'll try to be cold and like you're not there, they don't care, you know, whatever. That's called hot and cold. It's not just for romance and all that shit. Motherfucker do it to a regular friend. She was doing it to me. And maybe she was mad at her boyfriend, wanted to take that shit out on me. I don't know. That could have been it. And she's gonna have to apologize, and she's gonna have to tell me why and who was involved. Who were you close to talking with about all this shit when it was going on? I'm just curious, to be honest, nosy. Fuck, you shitted on me. I want to know was who that Mickey Mouse motherfucker that looked at me and then looked like he was telling you something about me and shit. Did he say something about me with his pussy ass? The fuck going on? I just want to know. I'm just curious. Your whole family in on this? You got a witch coven on fucking Facebook? What the fuck going on, bro? All right, so enough of that. I tell you what, God blessed me so big yesterday. It was shocking. So I cried out to God, God, Jesus, please help me defeat him. Cried out. Boom. Because I was stressed out because, you know, just knowing I had to go out there and do this shit and talk about it. And I got about 3 hours of sleep. Had to get up, get up there and walk around in the days, tired in the motherfucker. Get up there and Jesus let me execute my words almost perfectly. And like I said, I'm kind of, you know, I don't like the shock, hurt people, you know what I mean, with my words. So I exposed it, and she knows I exposed it. Come on, you can't even get out of this shit. Like I had her all trapped up in like 4 magic spells. Like I pointed out each thing and showed her there's no way. It doesn't matter either way. Like anyway, I'm breaking up with her as a friend, but she makes it look like she's setting boundaries on me. And like I said, she did that so she could make it look the other way if she wanted to, comfort her ego, because she didn't want to go home that night thinking, damn, I let this motherfucker run up on me with all this shit, and they ain't do a motherfucking thing about it. And that's the bitch I just tried to crush right before Christmas. You know what I mean? So she wanted to put that out there so in her ego, you know. So yeah, the main point of the story, man, is just the Lord Jesus Christ, man. You have any big troubles, man, it's just overwhelming. Cry out to the Lord. Cry out to cry out to the Lord. You're gonna be surprised. Cry out to the Lord, relax and wait. Let it happen. And then celebrate the victory. And remember who made it happen. That's where I'm at right now. And keep your eyes on me. I hear God saying something good gonna happen. I hear him whisper and keep your eyes on me. All right, let's take our workout hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Warm up the chamber. Yeah, that motherfucker still smoking. Woo, woo. I hear God. You know, you see how you can see a creep of a smile on my face from one hit. You're gonna see a cheese smile hiding behind my other face. I'm just trying to teach people the power of this shit right here, man. Because if you got maybe everybody don't have to have sativa, but it's a blessing for a lot of people like me. That's why they never wanted you to have sativa. Trying to teach people this real shit, man, but I don't think too many people are gonna understand what I'm trying to tell them. The 1930s propaganda videos with the white man smoking the joint and then acting like a pervert was to get people to not realize God divine blessing that would just blow your mind if you really understood it. And they use it too because you can use it for evil. Every last one of those white devils, white Luciferians, and the black actors they got or whatever, because they're trying to, the KKK is trying to make it look like they're BLM now and shit. This planned long ago. And they're pointing at the Christians, saying it's those Christians over there, and they know they're mostly white because white's the biggest population, so they mainly say they're the white KKK, to make everything look opposite. Because they were controlling both sides, y'all. I hate to tell you. It's the Illuminati, man. It's common sense. You got to understand how evil power works, bro. You just think about it. It's common sense. Evil. The Bible always tells you that evil rules the world, but he's coming back. What if he's already came back? I'm talking about, what if he's coming back and he came back and he's here right now cleaning up? I know what's going on, bro. God is a spirit. No one hath seen the Father but the Son, right? People talking about the Lord coming back. Yeah, they gonna probably fool you with Project B Bluebeam. Gonna put a big old Jesus hologram in the sky, and you think the Lord came back while the Luciferians shooting lasers at you. You know what I mean? The fuck. I hear God saying something big is gonna happen. I hear whisper, keep your eyes on me. Hey yo, now I want to sit here and just hit that bit like 4 times, get a gigantic smile and just chop it up and mastermind everything. Master my close my eyes and just see the whole world. See, they don't want you to know about sativa. Get your mind right. Next thing you know, you on 55th Street with Crip Mac. You know what I'm saying? The fuck? 55th Street. Oh, yeah, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. All right, 55th Street. We gotta do a little singing now. We gotta get back on. We gotta do a little warm up singing to get fully motivated for our 250 the hard way. 250 the hard way. I got the hard way. First off, I'ma count my flow. Then what? Hit the block for show. Then what? At my auntie house. Other yams at my auntie house. Then what? First off, I'ma check my flow. Then what? Hey, that's that Jay-Z, boy. That's Jay-Z. Had the rest of the yams at my auntie house. Ah, hey yo, man, God is so good, boy. I'm probably one of the happiest motherfuckers on earth right now. And I'm homeless. Ain't that some shit? How could I be more spoiled? I have everything, bro. Home fucking gym. I can do whatever gym shit in the world I want out here. It's easy to break up something. I got the water, the beautiful river with my animals, my geese, and my snakes, and water moccasins, and rat snakes, and but you can't. It don't get no better than that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like the fuck, nothing is better Nothing better than it. Hey, I was thinking last night, real talk though. See the trick go like this. I'm giving a fuck where you at. You already home. You home, bro. You sitting over there in the mansion, you home, bro. You in that motherfucking tent. When you up in that motherfucker chilling, you home. If you gotta set up some traps and do this and that, whatever you gotta do to make it feel comfortable like you at home, you at home. You ain't in no tent, you ain't holding. It's all in the mind, bro. You is the home. You know what I'm saying? You is the home. Nothing happen. Yeah, they just know that doing that right thing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Man, I want to hit that thing again. Just sit here and just chill. But we ain't gonna do that. All right, so we're gonna hit the Newport a few times. We gotta get ready for it. And then we're gonna try to sing some shit, right? When the night has come, the land is dark, and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. Every time I close my eyes, I thank the Lord that I got you and you have me too. Winter, summer, spring, and fall. I can make believe I have everything, but I don't wanna be a lonely fool. All the expensive car, all of the money don't amount to you. You can have anything I've got. Holla, hey yo, you can have anything I've got. Holla. Yeah, I'm so happy in life and shit. That was she was worried about. I was gonna come in there and bust out with Babyface. You know what I'm saying? Bust out singing like, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. I just thought about it, bro. Since my light bill, and she thinking she paranoid probably because of my light, bro. Chosen ones, y'all, you gotta remember. Are you high, uh, spiritual people? You gotta remember, man. Your light, especially when you're dealing with a female, a pretty female too. You gotta realize it's gonna be hard to be a pretty girl's friend because that spirit, like if your light on bright and y'all just friends, it gonna cause friction, man. It's gonna cause friction. If your bike get bit with some witchcraft like I did. But my shit was unique. Like who the fuck, bro? I promise you. After that first loop, I was out of there. I had a nightmare that night. Somebody murdered me and shit. And it was like you get that feeling it was because of her and shit. I'm like, damn, whoa. Because I knew I felt the loop, and I was like, yo. Remember, I kept getting on here. I was like, how the fuck can I just not go out there? Where can I, because I was thinking about my charger, just one big fucked up circumstance, and I let her push me to the very edge. Uh, and then it's over. Well, it's not really over. I just can't. First of all, she could be fucking lying because she lied so many times. Like, just tell me, like, I'm not that important or what the fuck. But if she says that, it still doesn't make sense, bro. Like, wait. So I'm not that important, but every time I walk in this fucking door, you rolling out the red carpet like motherfucking Netanyahu just arrived or some shit with his bitch ass. But so I'm not supposed to think you, and now that I'm homeless, I'm not supposed to think you would like, and you're sitting here just acting all concerned, all in my face. Hey, go ahead, you got that. Here, take this. Give me a handful of blunts. Even gave me a handful of blunts one day. I'm like, damn, have this, $160 jacket. And come back, see, boom, 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 boom. But you're not concerned about from homeless in the woods a plate of Thanksgiving food. You just don't give a fuck. I would rather you keep all that shit and just say something small. Hey friend, I'll pray for you. I'll be thinking about you on Thanksgiving. Get you something to eat out there. Take something out there. Go to the grocery store. Get you something good. No, just anything. Just one little sentence, whatever. Even just Happy Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? Even though you know I'm going in the woods to starve. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you could have leave. She was doing it on purpose. I don't know exactly when though. I don't think she was playing me for 25 years. Yeah, she was playing her little thing, but she didn't want to harm me, bro. Promise you that. She just got the one to harm me. I think it was after I said a sentence 3 months ago that she felt some type of way, but didn't tell me about it. Just immediately went to start her magic loops in hopes of breaking me down, collapse the spirit, and then she control me and shit, or get me to go away or something. I don't know. But she can't say I was trying to come on to it because she's lying, bro. You can say some shit all you want. You ain't got no proof of that shit. And I know because I didn't do it. Even if I did fucking act like I was coming on to it, it was a fucking accident because I wasn't thinking nothing like that. And I know in my heart, that's how I knew I'm going to win this situation as long as I keep it with God, bro. Because truth is truth and real is real, bro. I fucking respect that fucking lady, man. I'm a child of God, man. She been real cool, even though we started off, both of us was doing wrong, bro. And it wasn't on no romantic shit. We were just, on some shit. So anyway, what the fuck? We got that taken care of. Hey, you know what? I ain't gonna lie. I want to hit that motherfucker. I ain't gonna smoke no more though. Hit that bit real quick. We getting on it. Damn, I gotta do that shit with a wet towel again. I hate that shit. Doing the push-ups on that wet ass towel. Do I really need to hit this bitch again, or should I just wait? Mm. You got me. Strawberry cough. You got me feeling for you. I don't wanna say so now, but all I do is wait for you. Tomorrow is not today. And when I'm down and on my way, I can't leave you alone. You got me. Remember that? Boy, that shit used to go hard as fuck. You got me feeling for you. Girl, you're worse than drugs. I'm an addict of you. And you know that I can't leave you alone. Yeah, that shit used to go hard. Uh-oh. I think I fucked off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I know how to turn that bitch off. Okay. You gotta hit it once after you get done holding it. A bitch slap all full. We got a full tank of strawberry cough. I gotta work on my teeth. They're all yellow as shit right now. They got a little yellow as I was struggling through the fucking black magic warfare and shit. Smoking too many cigarettes, but you gotta brush more. You know, I brush more. The more cigarettes I smoke, the more I brush and shit. I wasn't doing that. All right. Yeah, yeah, we ready. We ready now. We ready. We lifted. We lifted. We lifted and gifted. All right. Girl, you worse than just mama that you. And you know that I can't leave you alone. All right. What's that old ass song? I remember I was on the pool table, man. I was 11 years old on Unit 3 at the Hickey School, boy. I think I was the only white boy. About 90 motherfucking hard motherfucker down on the first level. We playing pool and shit. And that song came on. I know I was cutting somebody. I think I was cutting somebody's head. I might have been 12 at that time. I learned how to cut hair and shit. And I think I was shaping somebody up or some shit down in the B group, the one on the lower part, max security, Unit 3. And motherfucking what was that shit? What was that song? Oh, always. I know the word always. 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 Oh yeah. I am like the sun, chasing all of the rain away. But when you come around, you bring. That song ain't all that though. All right, let's what's going on, boy? I'm a sativa head, but what's going on? That why everything looks so beautiful, man. What the fuck? Man, even these fucking old ass shorts are looking like. Is that a fucking piece of gold and shit? Man, I wouldn't sell these bitches for $100. All right, no snakes now. Come on, no snakes, no snakes. Hey yo, I'm gonna move later on because I don't know, but the dude seemed real cool. But man, tell me why I call out for Jesus. Boom, he defeats that little situation, takes care of it for me, puts 2 grams of sativa in my pocket like a miracle and shit. The way it all went down, and then I finally get back. I can't wait to sit down at my spot, and then some dude walks out right from the side of my fucking tent. I'm like, man, what the fuck? It was not right from the side of my tent, but off in the distance, just a little bit, probably about 15 feet, 20 feet. And he was acting like he was deaf. I don't know if he's deaf or not, but it just seemed like a coincidence. I'm like, damn, 'cause you don't want nobody to see you, make your spot hot. But anyway, so he's typing what he's trying to say in his phone, and he looked at familiar. I know that he looked at familiar, man. And then he kind of was showing signals like he's deaf, so he was typing stuff in his phone. He's like, I got a YouTube channel, and I do paranormal. Now tell me why a dude would pop up like that out in the wilderness, but from a fucking tree. It might have been an angel, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. Cause that just said this is wild. Like, so he said I got a YouTube channel. I should have read what he was saying a little better, cause I ain't read the whole thing. Uh, but he said he had a YouTube channel and he does paranoia. He looking for a abandoned. He was looking for that abandoned house that used to be over here. I know what he's talking about, but it's gone. They took it away. So I just think that's pretty interesting. And then he looked familiar. He just reminded me. I remember giving a deaf guy $5 one time at the gas station, about 10 minutes from here. No, at a tire shop. He walked up in the tire shop and shit. Gave him $5. It looked like that dude. It looked like that dude. And What if he? Because you ever seen one of the videos is like you you unknowingly helped a billionaire or some shit like that. What if that's the case and shit? And he came out, and them people like if you can't see or you can't hear, God looks out for people like that. You get so intelligent. You're more intelligent than everybody else just with your ears. Or you're more intelligent than everybody else just with your eyes. You see what I'm saying? Because when you're missing one of those two things, God blesses you. I think that's how it works because those people are fucking very intelligent. I know some blind people that can talk to you on a fucking phone and just make you feel like you just won the fucking lottery and $1 million is on the way. You know what I'm saying? Like you really believe that shit because they just tap in like that, man. But anyway, so what if dude was familiar and he thinks later on like, and he's a billionaire or a millionaire, and he thinks later on, wait a minute, now I remember. Like he thought I was familiar. What if he thinks now I remember? He's the one that looked at fucking dead broke and gave me $5 at that tire shop. And then he's gonna think to himself, that motherfucker's homeless. I'm gonna surprise his ass. Hell, I got $10 million. I'm gonna go to the bank and get about 20,000, put it in a bag, throw it in his fucking tent. You know what I mean? You never know. Some shit like that could happen. But anyway, all right. So let's get ready to calm down. All right. First off, I'm gonna count flow. First off, I'm gonna count the flow. Then what? Put the rest of the yams at my auntie house. Then what? Hit the hit the club, get about forward. Then what? To my auntie house. Then what? I forget how this shit goes. All right, so I gotta think of a good song to sing so I can get on these fucking push-ups, yo. Hmm. See, I was singing that one song, and I was thinking about that gas station lady, just as a regular friend, but uh, uh so I don't want to sing that shit no more. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to just thinking about it. Nah, she doesn't bother me anymore though. That's just over. We cool. I'm thinking we cool now. I'm like, you believe in Jesus, right? I believe in Jesus. I'm trying to let her know, like, look, this ain't no motherfucking romance shit. You know what I'm saying? The fuck. Don't even try to make it look like that, yo, because that's real fucked up. Because I'm on a homeless too, and it's making me look like a asshole and shit. Like the fuck. Anyway, fuck that shit. Okay, what am I trying to sing? I'm gonna sing it anyway, ain't it? How that shit go? I miss you. I miss you. There's no other way to say it, and I can't deny it. I miss you. It's so easy to see. I miss you and me. Now, one thing I do want to say, and then we're gonna get started, man. Let me hit the Newport talk. Let me hit Newport because I thought this was interesting. This fucking now, why would old girl do this? This was very interesting. I'm the one that brought up the hugs because I'm trying to do a reset, but this shit done already damn near burnt down, bro. When she did that evil shit to me, but I was saying, oh yeah, so I came up with this thing. I was like, what about the hugs? Because I want to get this shit straight. Because if she thinks I'm gonna try to make it look like I'm coming on to her or some shit, then what about them hugs? You want to stop those? And she said, but I played it off to make it look like, oh, that's gonna be messed up. No more hugs, which it kind of is, but it's not really. I don't want no more hugs now. Shit. Tell you apologize. What the fuck? I ain't no bitch, man. Hell no. She read me wrong, like, but I mean, it's not entirely her fault. I got to take some of the blame on this shit. But like I said, she gonna apologize to me exactly why and when she started that shit. Cause I'm not sure I know exactly when she and why. what the fuck? Why? Was anyone else involved? Somebody was trying to talk you into hating me? What about your sidekick right off? Was they in on it? You know what I'm saying? Was that dude you was talking to in the window? Was he in on it? That motherfucker talking about me? Which I wouldn't, I wasn't gonna do nothing about it. I was just wondering, just nosy, you know what I mean? The fuck? Send me a spirit of death and want to be my friend again. You gonna tell me every fucking thing, straight up. And then it still ain't gonna be the same till I get to know you and some time go by and you showing fruit, real fruit. You can tell. One thing you can tell about another follower of Christ. If you talk to them long enough, just ask normal questions, see how they react. You're gonna see, bro. Bring up the Lord sometimes in different things and see their reaction. You're gonna figure it out. It's not that difficult. But if you don't bring that up and don't pay attention and don't test the spirit, you can get burnt. And I got in this friendship before I even thought about testing spirits and learning. I was just 25 years ago. And it's the only loophole where anybody could really hurt me. And sure enough, it happened. You saw what just happened over the last 3 weeks. So it's almost guaranteed it was a lesson. God was showing me something, tightening me up. And I didn't even have to go through like romance, like boyfriend, girlfriend, none of that, and still got the lesson. Because if you think about it, I know for a fact the regular friend is the same thing. Not exactly the same, but it's the same thing. Oh, there's no emotions with regular friends? Fuck out of here. There's emotions with regular friends. Just not the same emotions like if it's a relationship like a sexual or whatever, boyfriend, girlfriend, romance. Oh yeah, what was that she said? Okay, so oh the hug thing. Check this out. I'm gonna document this because I don't want to forget. Because I want to figure out what the fuck that means. So when I said, "What about the hugs?" Then she's talking about she had her opportunity to be like, "No, no more hugs." So I'm like, okay, and I made it seem like uh if she was still my friend, yeah, I'd miss the hug. I miss the hugs, but I don't miss her. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause she do got a nice hug, but I miss the hugs, but I don't miss her. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, she gonna tell me now. Why did she say this? This makes entirely no sense, bro. After she said no hugs, and I said, "What you?" No, I said, I don't hug. I don't. I said no more hugs, and she was like, "No more hugs." And then she mumbled, I've hugged you. I hugged you." Like to make it seem like she ain't hugged me or something. She don't remember. You see what I mean? She's still trying to play games. That's just her. But anyway, there's no way. Like you ain't gonna just forget. See, she wants to make it seem like make me think, oh, I don't, I don't even remember ever hugging you, motherfucker. You just hugged me the other day. You know what I'm saying? And but she want to make it look like. So she want me to think. But in a way that's so obvious that lets me know you gonna miss my like the fuck you just fucked up again. See, all her witchcraft fell apart. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck did that make sense, bro? You just gave yourself away. Cause think about it. She says that, so you want me to think one or two things. You're fucking retarded as hell. You got the memory of a fucking shoebox. Yo, she fucking with me on that shit right now. So she like, so you just give people hugs and don't even know it. Like, oh, my boyfriend, husband, see this shit. He was like, not because of me. I'm legit. If he watched this, I'm legit. If she even got a husband, you don't know. Yeah, you can't trust her ass for nothing, bro. I'm not saying she's a bad person. She might be an amazing person. She might have just read me wrong and was just naturally that good with fucking magic tricks. I knew it the whole time. I saw the love spell, all this shit, bro. I wasn't taking that shit serious. She doesn't understand that God is my bigger picture. And is what is my light. My motivation is I'm not focused on her and some kind of romance. Hell, I respect her. In my eyes, even if she tells me she's not married, in my eyes, she's married. Like that's how I've always seen her anyway. I just happened to ask her the other day, I think, because I was curious because I forgot. No, I just wondered if she was married. And what did she say? She said, yeah, she said, I'm not married. I told you. I said, hell, I forgot. I don't remember every fucking thing you say, you know? And then maybe she thought since I asked her that, and then my next crazy question, yeah, she might have thought I was trying to move in on her. But let me think. But either way, it doesn't even matter at the end of the day. No follower of Christ would handle a situation like that where you set a person up on purpose. I'm talking about she did it on purpose. She knows it. That's the thing. She knows it. No man confront her. Let her know. She knows. She didn't try to deny it. She tried to say a few little things and shit, but she knew what time it was. Hell, I can still go out there and prove it right now, like 20 different ways. Well, she got too desperate, or she did that shit wrong because that shit was so easy to see. And then she trapped herself with the little things she was doing. She got sloppy. So that's why I couldn't wait to go up there. I was like, I done figured it out. Shit, I could easily say 10 lines and you're toast. Like, you wanted me to die and I can prove it. Like, spirit of death. Like I said, that shit don't affect me, man. I come from the other side. I already know you want me dead till you figure out who I am, the good guy. You know what I mean? Till you figure out that light and you can rise up to the level and see what's happening. Want to get mad because I'm intelligent enough to play games. And she doesn't understand that I could get on the internet on a dating site and do a special little game, and I'll be unhomeless tomorrow. Hell, I could be living in a mansion damn near right now. Give me an internet connection and a car, a decent car. Ooh, you let me live like a regular person. Man, I had so many damn women because I know a little game. It works. I'm a mastermind at that shit. And I let a few women know a couple times, and they won't leave you alone because the one of them was a lesbian and shit. So she wanna always have me around and get her women and shit. And she was a piece of shit, that girl I'm talking about. Not the gas station lady, but all right, anyway. Let's hit this Newport and get ready, man. 250 the hard way. Man, what a beautiful day. It's not that beautiful. I just feel so good, man. Jesus defeated the Satan for me yesterday, man. That was well, how long was I battling on that shit? That was like a 2-week battle or something. That shit was crazy. Man, my whole body, that shit was affecting my body and everything, bro. I feel sorry for y'all with them relationships. But since I'm so older and wise and got a lot more love in my heart, it affects me hard too. Just from a friendship, wasn't even romantic. That shit hurt when that motherfucker kept stabbing me, stab, 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 stab. And then I knew to get the fuck away after the first stab. The only reason I was going back was the damn, because I'm trying. That's my survival spot. When I could have changed it, but it would have been so hard. But then one day I realized, man, look, you changed the spot for now. I don't give a fuck how hard it is. You know what I mean? So, because I had to actually use another spot, because that shit was getting too fucking crazy. But anyway, man, let that shit go. You got 250 the hard way. 250 the hard way. 250 the hard way. Oh, well, we still got to hit our Newport a couple times, so. Try to think of a good little song to try to sing, man. Secret love, yeah, that's what we are. Yep, I gotta remember, man, do not be friends with old girl. She still didn't fully admit that shit or anything. Tell me why. None of that shit. But she know. She know. Now is she gonna be an adult or is she gonna try to? Cause she could do me dirty. She could still do me dirty. She's very powerful. Cause she's beautiful and she's been here forever. She knows everybody. She could twist it up, make it look. She could do anything she wants. But I think she's gonna be an adult about it. So, cause she knows. I think when she looks at the full picture, you can easily see what did I do to you? What did I ever do to try to hurt you? Nothing. And what did I do where you can truly say I crossed some boundaries? Nothing. So how could you wanna have the audacity? You already had the audacity to send me a spirit of death, but you did it in a cheesy way. But now that it's real and you got to face the true situation, I doubt she's gonna try to do me too dirty. I doubt that, especially when I ain't done a motherfucking thing but you to wish death upon me. Supposed to be my damn friend. So let's look at the other only angle real quick that I didn't look at. Let's say that she was married the whole time and she was just fucking wanting to fucking play games with me. Oh, let's pretend she was married the whole time and she knows I'm a good friend. So maybe my light started getting bigger, and then she's like, well, "Wait, my friend's light, felt like I was changing up on her because my light was getting so big." So then she's like, "All right, this motherfucker." So maybe but yeah, but that marriage shit ain't making no sense. Like I'm not crossing no lines. I respect married people. If I know a female's married, I won't fuck with her on purpose out of respect, not mainly for her husband. Cause I don't want nobody disrespecting my motherfucking girl or wife. I just, I think somebody's married. I look at it like, oh wow, someone's in love. Whether you know if they're in love or not, I'm like, okay, I want to like protect them. You know what I mean? Hey, y'all need some help? Let me know. You know what I'm saying? Shit, nobody trying to motherfucking anyway. So now it's just a coincidence that I come up there to say something about this evil ass shit you've been doing to me with no proof of nothing, and then you wanna of me doing anything wrong other than a platonic regular friend, and then you wanna all of a sudden it's just coincidence. I find out you tell me you're married all of a sudden when just the other day you was like, nah, I ain't married. I could remarry. And you set a boundary with no hugs, and you act like you don't remember ever hugging me before. Like that whole shit is like dumb as fuck, bro. Well, nobody would even. I know she's thinking how dumb that was. Now she's thinking, damn, I made it look like I got dementia or some shit. Motherfucker just gave me the hug the other day. Like that's what, it was a weird hug. That's how I know she remembered that shit. Like, cause I was trying to make a joke. I was trying to make her think just to be funny. I was acting like it was this big deal when she said the word friend and it had to do with me. I was acting like I was trying to do a joke, like he was. Oh, she finally said it up, even though she know. Well, I thought you was already my friend. I was just doing that because of that little shit that went down a few days earlier. But anyway, and then I gave her a hug like I was all emotional and shit. And that was just the other fucking day, literally less than 2 weeks ago. So like she ain't gonna remember a weird ass hug like that. You know she saw my reaction. Cameras all in that bitch. She probably watched that shit over again. Like, damn, this motherfucker act like he won the lottery when I mentioned the word friend and shit. I was trying to be funny and shit. I gotta realize, man, when I be doing them jokes and shit like that, motherfuckers take that shit serious. She's probably like, man, this fucking pathetic motherfucker. She might have got mad that her boyfriend, husband did something else pissed her off. She's like, you know what? I'm gonna take it out on my friend. The little bitch. You know what I'm saying? It could have been some shit like that. But anyway, everything's good now. So the only thing is, I probably won't ever go back up there, but not because anything's wrong. Everything's good. Like I can go up there. She don't mind. We got it straightened out. Just kind of, boundaries or whatever, more boundaries. But I feel like that's could also her be setting me up. You see what I'm saying? To come to, cause I think she knows I don't want to ever come back up there. She knows it. So she says that because then she's gonna think that I'm gonna say, well, I got to go back up there now because if I don't, it'll look like I was romantically involved. And when she told me she's married, I just don't show up no more. Aha, see, he was, you know what I mean? But nah, I ain't falling for it. That's Satan trying to trick me. Nah, motherfucker, I came up there to expose you. You ain't gave me no full apology. You ain't told me why. Now I'm gonna leave you the hell alone. Cause I don't want nothing to do with that shit. You can have that pretty motherfucker face. You can have all that shit. I mean, that's something I don't want nothing to do with. You know what I mean? Now she apologized. I mean, who the fuck want? How you gonna be friends with somebody that's sent you a spirit of death? Want you to feel like you was nothing. You just died, bitch. And she'll deny that shit and laughed at you. See, I ain't get this whole thing. Laugh on purpose, set up. You know what I mean? I ain't stupid. She'll deny it to the very end. I guarantee you. So this motherfucker stupid as hell. I'm just so pretty and fine, and I was his friend. He just fell in love. He's going crazy. He's delusional. He's a poor thing. You know how it go. You know the scam. All right, enough fucking talking. Has come. When I get done, I'm about to puff away on that strawberry cough. With the night has come, land is dark, and the moon is the only light we'll see. Oh, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid. You can go home. What? Man, I'm hungry as fuck. Alright, that's 20. Man, I'm hungry. Real food. Sir. Well, let me turn my. I gotta turn my brightness down, don't I? Turn the shit down a little bit. Wasting battery and shit. Yeah, turn the shit down. Come on, hurry up. There we go. No, I won't. What? It's time. 10 regular push-ups. All right, that's 50. We got 200 to go. Point. 25. That 35? What? Oh, psyop bullshit. The way my friend at the gas station, regular friends, no romantic shit. She got our regular friendship twisted up with so many fucking lies and that shit now. After that last talk, hell no. You did good. I know you admitted it without admitting it. But, you know, if we're going to really be any kind of friends again, regular friend, I want to know why, the apology, why, every word you said. I want to know why you said it, how you said it, what was the real play behind it. Because right now, she tried to leave that door open to where it could look like I was trying to come on to her and she pushed me away. No, she's not going to get away with that. The reason why, even if you felt like that, there's no excuse to deliberately and slowly try to collapse and fuck somebody's, you know, soul, motivation, everything up, you know. So nobody does it. Who does that? That's just evil. There's no way. So then the only way you could think about justifying it is saying that what I did to you. You can't say that because I didn't do nothing. You can make something sound even there's nothing unless you just make up for lies. You can. That's why I won. That's why it's over. I probably won't never go back up there. I'm happy as fuck. Don't get it twisted. This is different from any other day y'all done seen me. I'm extremely happy. I got to get my full energy back. I got half of it back last night. Oh, wait, didn't I just do 10? Yeah, so that's 100 right there. Let's stay focused and get it. Hurry up and get up out of here. I'm hungry. 3 more seconds. What? Thirty. What we got? 30. 40. Ah, that's 50 more. All right. That's 150. We only got 100 left. All right. Man, I ain't got nothing but 100 push ups. You get it. $15. 5. 5 push ups. Ah, 20. Larry. Oh shit. It's 40. Now, don't tell me, don't tell me I'm gonna be able to hit that sativa and get a suntan, the sun coming out. Don't tell me I'm gonna be able to hit that sativa and get a suntan and make a new video. That's 40, 10 more, then we got 50 more. All right, that's 200. We got 50 more. Gotta lose some weight. Yeah. 10. See? 25. All right, 25. Just hit. Boy, got 10 more. 10 more. Roundhouse, boy. You're too happy. I got 10 more. You know we gotta go out like a G with it. Give me 5. Give me 5 motherfucking fly out on their pussy ass. Give me 5 of those. Give me 5 shoulder taps. Matter of fact, consecutive. Give me 5 shoulder taps. Give me 5 airplanes, boy. Give me 5 private jets. I call that shit private jet, dog. All right, again. Let's do the private jet first. This ain't gonna be easy. All right. That's when we walk all crazy, see what it looked like. Uh, uh, let's do a little back arms, baby. before we close our shop. Head to the house. Eat the rest of the yams at my auntie house. Then what? Jump in one of them cars. Then what? Back at the bar. Then what? Stop by my red bone house. Then what? Just a little something, something. Hit the back on one more time. And we'll get out of here. Just a little something, something. South Africa, little sun. All right, let me get at least one more back on. It's taking a while to get my back ons to fucking open up. Let's do a flex in case we forget. Hopefully I'm on camera. All right. I'm done. All right, I give up for the day. Next time, let's get it. All right, praise the Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Get it. That's what I'm talking about. Man, that shit good. All right, that's it. So we'll see if we got any new comments and we'll get the hell on. Just an update if somebody was in here. All that shit got straightened out. We good, man. Me and the lady at the store, we good. We got it all straightened out. Uh, she acting like she throwing up boundaries. I went up there to, y'all know the whole story, but anyway. But yeah, we should be cool now. Now maybe she'll know I'm not going after her romantically or nothing. Yeah, I just wanted to be cool, regular friends. That's why I'm so happy now. Right now, she thinks now. Hopefully they can see my YouTube. Then they'll be like, "Oh, okay, he was telling the truth." You're fucking homeless. You think I'm gonna be trying to run a game on the only friend helping me out? I know she's fine, but damn, ain't nobody that stupid, right? Making me look dumb, yeah. I ain't never tried to talk to her, let alone when I wasn't homeless. The fuck? Not like that. I'd probably take that into consideration if I ever even thought about it. Well, if she married, then she married. But I mean, if she wasn't, she lying. I wouldn't even. I'd be almost scared to even try to be romantic because I wouldn't want to lose her as a friend. You know, even if I got to thinking like that. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, we're gonna get the hell on in a second. We done. Thank God. Yeah, we're gonna chill like a motherfucker now. All right. So peace and love till next time. Mike tell the news, man. It's the new year. Go ahead and start off right, man. The name of the game, which is not a game, is the Lord Jesus Christ. I'm telling you, man. The belief that believes in peace and love for all. You ain't gonna find another belief like it. If you do, let me know. Just curious. I like to learn about everything, but I ain't, I'm a follower of Christ. I just like to learn about all religions, though, so you can see where other people are coming from and how you might could, if they want to switch up, and how you could bring them over to the Lord Jesus Christ. Anyway, peace and love. Till next time, Mike tell a new, that's what I'm talking about. Till next time, happy New Year, peace and love.